Every time we find ourselves overthinking about how do we look, or what will people say if I will do this, or should I do this, because none of my family members have ever done that before. If I will do that, what are people going to think? These thoughts are very typical when we feel to do something. These thoughts distract us from our objective, and that can be not comforting. But today we will discuss how you are going to face the people without caring about them.
Before diving into the video, subscribe to the channel Mindset Madness and hit the notification bell icon.
So let's just quickly jump into our video. Number 1, stop overthinking. Have you ever found yourself in a position where you intentionally or unintentionally and consciously or unconsciously get lost in some thoughts, deep thoughts? These thoughts go on and off in your mind and keep you distracted from nature's beauty and colors around you. These thoughts constitute a large portion of your day-to-day life. These extra thoughts that continuously divert your mind and thoughts are overthinking. And overthinking everything can make your life the worst nightmare. One's life will be completely destroyed if he keeps overthinking. And when you overthink about what people are going to think and say, it can make you go crazy because it is something through which you will constantly complain about everything in your life and indirectly reduce the amount of gratitude towards God. To avoid overthinking, you must observe your overthinking pattern and make changes accordingly. Like, if you overthink all day long, then what you can do to eradicate this habit is that allow yourself for 30 minutes every night to overthink. And then, if any of these thoughts come up, then replace these negative thoughts with the positive ones. Number 2, be a tough cookie. The only way that you can prevent you from thinking what others think about you is by becoming a tough cookie, like the ones that your sister baked, extremely tough and unbreakable. Jokes apart, but it's a good example. Be strong enough to confront those thoughts and people who criticize you on everything. It is now a universal fact that not everyone is going to like you, and there's nothing you can do about that. I mean, you can't frame yourself according to your friends' or parents' wishes you to be. But if you learn to accept who you are, trust me, this confidence will make other people frame themselves according to you. Because self-satisfaction is something that attracts people, because people around you are so much insecure that your self-confidence will pull them towards you. Instead of paying attention to those who don't like you, continuously criticizing yourself, focus on becoming a better person for those who do. First, accept who you are as a person and then face the world. There will be a majority of people who will judge, and no matter few, but there will be people who will like you as you are. Number 3, focus on what's important. Let's consider our life is a camera and you are the cameraman. You are taking pictures of beautiful scenery. Now it's up to you how you capture and edit the picture of the scenery, and so of your life. If you focus on the litter near the beautiful pond, and then the picture will definitely ruin it. You must need to crop the mess and focus on the pond that enhances the beauty of nature. It goes the same when we talk about our lives. If you focus on negative people, then your life will ruin. You must need to cancel those nerds and focus on what's important in your life. Focus on those who actually matter to you. Focus on those who appreciate you. Focus on those who love you. Not the ones who keep pointing out the mistakes, give negative energy, and complain about everything all the time. Consider them as pencil shaving and focus on the sharp, pointed tip. Number 4, live the moment. Whenever you are invited to any family function or in any event, you dress up at your best. On point liner, with curl hair, soft glam makeup, and perfect clothing. You do everything of your own choice, and out of the blue, that annoying auntie comes up saying something stupid about you, and you end up hating the look. You are just not satisfied with your physical appearance, which results in ruining your whole day. I mean, seriously? Does that annoying aunt really matter to you? Do you think that you both share a common perspective about things around you? And most importantly, does that auntie have a fashion sense? You destroy your vibe because of the judgment of that. You know what? Nobody is going to remember how you looked that day or what you said to them. You feel bad about yourself for the sake of satisfaction of them. Live the moment because these precious moments of your life are never going to come again. That is the only time when you will actually feel alive. Now it's up to you. Spend these valuable moments of your life with guilt and angry, or actually live it by enjoying each and every moment. Number 5, keep yourself to yourself. This is the human nature that we always crave for love and attention. And for that purpose, we need other people's approval for almost everything we do to satisfy or impress them. Why do we look towards other people for their approval? Why do we want everyone to praise us, or else we won't be satisfied? Why is this thought of not looking or being good enough in front of people? Are you not satisfied with who you are? Do you lack self-confidence anywhere? Why can't we mind our own business and be happy with ourselves? You need to stop asking people what they think of you. Ask this to yourself. Stop worrying about their thoughts and opinions about you and your life, especially if it bothers you. Be true to yourself and keep yourself to yourself. Do not let others interrupt in between. Number 6, find your tribe. Although we must not focus on other people and should completely ignore their opinions and thoughts, but there are times in your life where you require this advice and opinions. But it does not mean that you will consider the advice of everyone around you just because you are forced to tackle that point of your life. Surround yourself with people you trust on. People who are genuinely sincere with you and wants the best for you. In short, find your tribe. Find people who share common thoughts and perspectives like yours, with whom you can share the brightest and darkest moments of your life. If they are totally trustworthy, then their advice must be considered. You must pay attention to their view of seeing the world. That way, you will not lack ideas. But at the end of the day, the decision is yours. You should listen to your people, but do not let your mind stop working. Number 7, accept the imperfections in your life. I know that many of us are not satisfied with ourselves, meaning some people might not like the color complexion while others may be embarrassed by their curly and frizzy hair. Some might be worried about the shape of their nose while others just do not like their overall physical appearance, which is totally normal. Because these imperfections makes you a human, you need to understand this. In the whole universe, no one is flawless except God. He is the creator and you are the creature. He has made the best out of you. You must be thinking how dark complexion or skinny legs can be the best. Stephen Hawking, despite the imperfect body because of some disease, he is a well-known physicist, mathematician today. Some famous scientists like Thomas Edison and Albert Einstein had some learning disabilities as a child, but they managed to do wonders for the younger generation. These people must motivate you to be grateful to God for what you have and are now, and start paying attention to your talents and excel in those areas. Number 8, find a role model. When we grow up, we always have our role models who inspire us to accomplish our goals or improve our skills. But most of us forget to look into their life journeys in this whole inspiration process. For instance, have you heard about Mark Zuckerberg? Yes, the founder of Facebook. He was a college student and was blamed and criticized for stealing the idea of HarvardConnections.com. But he just amazed everyone with his extraordinary skills and proved them wrong. The way he overlooked the criticism shows that how passionate he was about his success and fame. The author of the famous series Harry Potter was also careless about what people said. She just believed in herself, and many publishers rejected her writings, but still, she made it. J.K. Rowling was a single mother, unemployed and in depression, also attempted suicide sometimes. Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, also struggled with self-confidence. He was afraid of failure, like if his business wouldn't run, what would he do? He said to the students of Harvard University that, even the idea that Microsoft would be a big company, I would never admit that to myself. And no doubt, he worked really well for his goals and ignored what people think and say. What actually matters is you and yourself. Number 9, get out of your head. One thing that you should keep in mind is that people will judge you forever. They will question you and your existence and your decisions. And these judgments will become worse if you will keep an everything in your mind and will not get out of your head. And if you will think logically, why should we care about and worry about the things we can't change or alter? At the end of the day, your feelings regarding the choices you make is going to matter. So make sure to make them the best they can be. Don't hold on to things that do nothing except make you mentally disturbed. Number 10, educate yourself. When we know about any city, restaurant, or historical place, we talk and discuss with our friends, without any thought that they will judge us or something like this because we are totally aware of our information. Same goes with education. We learn more and experience more and can share without others confidently without any stress of criticism. Now we can educate ourselves while sitting at our homes. You can register yourself for online courses in whatever subject or skill you're interested in, there's a good chance you'll find the best online course for it. You can also read books from ebooks, electronic books, which allows you to read and learn through websites such as Barnes & Noble's, iBooks, and Amazon. There are many other ways to learn, explore, and experience so you can easily shut people's mouths. But while working on your skills, don't care about people and live your life at the fullest. I think now you are fully prepared to face the people without giving a second thought to them. The upper discussed ways might take a lot of time to work and show results, but once you will adopt them, you will observe a clear difference as before and after. Stick to them and meet the new you. And yes, thanks me later. That's it for today. We will definitely meet with another amazing video. Till then, subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned for further updates. Goodbye.